Howdy, fellow fur lovers. Let's talk about your cat and dog's poop. I know, strange subject, but super important. Does your cat and dog have frequent bouts with diarrhea? Been to the vet many, many times, run all the tests, get the medication, even switch your dog or cat's food to have the diarrhea come back in a few weeks, even a month? It's so frustrating. I've lived with it. I can relate. My 2.5-year-old Bull Terrier had diarrhea at least 1 week out of every month. And they couldn't find any infections. They couldn't find parasites. We didn't know what to do. Finally, I went to a holistic veterinarian. And she explained to me, after reviewing all the tests and all the symptoms, that Luna has what's called a gut dysbiosis. And I was like, what? Basically, it's an imbalance of the bacteria in Luna's intestinal tract. Now, I'm not a veterinarian. I'm not a vet tech. I've done a lot of research. I've read a lot of books. And I've tried a lot of things. So I'm just sharing along with you what worked for Luna and I in hopes that it may help you and your pet. So how do you balance your animal's gut bacteria? Now that I know what it was, what do we do about it? Well, there's 3 things that are really important if you want to change your dog or cat's poop. Basically, if you want to get rid of the diarrhea. Now, this isn't medical advice. This is just what worked for my 2.5-year-old Bull Terrier. 1, the Glacier Peak pet sensitivity test. I've done a couple other videos on this in detail, but basically it's a test you can order online through their website or on Amazon. The links are below. And they send you a kit, and you take saliva and fur from your cat or dog, send it back into them. They run their full processes and evaluation and send you a 3-page report. The report tells you everything that your cat or dog can be sensitive to: food, environmental elements, you name it. It's a very complete test. I've linked it below for your convenience. And if you want more details on this test, then check out my other videos. I've linked that below too. Now, that's step 1. And once you get the results back, you need to eliminate whatever is sensitive for your cat or dog, because basically that's helping the imbalance and continuing it and having your diarrhea in your cat or your dog flare up. Number 2 is a must do. It is Gut Maintenance Plus by a company called Animal Biome out of Oakland, California. I've linked their website below as well. None of this is sponsored, and I don't work with these companies. I'm just letting you know these are what I found, and these are what really, really helped Luna. So the product that Luna takes is a pro and prebiotic called Gut Maintenance Plus. They have a formula for cats and a formula for dogs, and the dosing is different based on, of course, the size of your pet. So Luna takes 2 twice a day and basically helps add back in the good bacteria so that, again, we're balancing the GI tract. Now, Luna gets inulin in her prepared meals twice a day. And I just start with a 1/2 teaspoon. If she gets severe diarrhea or her stools start to soften up, I will add more. If they become too firm or too hard, I decrease the dose. It's pretty straightforward. So these 3 items changed Luna's life. Just to recap, the food sensitivity test, the gut maintenance plus supplement, pre and probiotic, and the inulin added to her food. These 3 items stopped Luna's diarrhea. Thanks for watching our video. I hope you learned something. If you did, give us a like or comment below. Until next video, do something good and have fun doing it. Ciao.